Hey guys, it's Kyle again and welcome to Modern Warfare 2 Season 2. So we've got a bunch of changes, we've got a bunch of different buffs and nerfs and updates and just everything. First things first, the Battle Pass. You guys should know me by now, we cover all Battle Pass variants. When you buy the Battle Pass, we instantly get Laswell and Rick Grimes from The Walking Dead. We've obviously got the Black Cell skin, you've got the final variant here. For some reason for the TAC Evolver, you've got the skins for Ghost here. This one looks sick. Yeah, this is a TAC Evolver skin. I'm hoping this is more glow in the dark because that looks really basic. I am definitely not buying Black Cell this time around. Absolutely not. We've got the new weapons, the BP-50, the Ram 9. I'm going to be completely honest, the variants this season in this battle pass, they ain't that great. Some of them are okay, but they're not that great. I'm obviously going to be covering all of the variants. We've got these new events. We've got the Year of the Dragon event that starts off tomorrow. We've got this Horde Hunt event. Now, I've got no idea what the fuck this is. You kill zombies and collect the bones to unlock zombie acquisitions. I'm seriously hoping this is an only zombies related reward. But when you've done everything for this event, you get this new skin as a reward. No camos, unfortunately, for this. We've got the Horde Point mode. We've got the small map playlist coming tomorrow, which has the new Stash House map, which is a 24/7 playlist, by the way. We've got the weekly challenges. This new camo here looks sick in the preview. That looks sick. That is worth it. Absolutely worth it. Unfortunately, we have to wait 8 weeks for it. I'll be covering this aftermarket part tomorrow or Friday. It's an aftermarket part for the Longbow. But speaking of which, we're going to get into a game really quick. There's enough talking from me. As you can tell by the title, some big changes happened to the snipers. So from what I am aware of, from what I've read in the patch note, the XRK Stalker had its ADS speed buffed a little bit. The SPX got nerfed in its ADS speed ever so slightly. Now, something's happened with the marksman rifle. They've nerfed the SPR a little bit and they've buffed the MK2 in the SAB to the point where they're going to be able to get one-shot kills in the upper chest. You were able to do that before, but only in a very specific area. Alright, so let's talk about this update. The reason why I'm making this video first. They've completely changed snipers. First things first, if you pay attention to the kill feed, it now disappears in 5 seconds instead of 10. So it's gone back to the good old days of sniping in the COD community. Hitting clips is going to be way harder, but it'll be way more rewarding now. Hitting a 5-on with a gun that's firing really slow like the Cat AMR, it's probably going to be just like the other version of it in Cold War, the ZRG. You'll probably need a collat at least to hit a 5-on. Another thing they've changed about everything in general, before this update, whenever you aim down sight, when you ADS, your scope or your sight, it would move to the left or the right, but it would only do it this tiny little bit. And it would do it every single time you ADS. Now, every time you aim down sight, your scope or your sight is basically centered now. When you aim down sight, the scope doesn't sway instantly. It makes quickscoping way easier. And like I just said, hitting clips is going to be harder. We're going to test out this SAB. Oh my god, they buffed it too much. We're back. We are back. The SAB is back. Bro, they don't know what we were doing last year on Modern Warfare 2. 97,000 kills with this thing last year. Oh, what? That was like a triple headline up. Right, let's properly try out this SAB. So what it seems to be is that before, this gun was way too inconsistent with the one-shot kill potential. But how I think this is going to work now is that when you shoot someone in the upper chest with it, it will get a one-shot kill. I think they've done the same thing for the MK2 and the SPR. It's getting a few hit markers.
Got the sniper.
I think it's just going to be a case of using it like a really close range marksman, like we used it last year on Modern Warfare 2. I mean, what are we saying, boys? Like, do we get 100,000 kills with it this year on this game and then go back to Modern Warfare 2 and get 100,000 kills with it on that game? I'm crazy. I'm not that crazy. Let's talk about this Stash House map. It feels pretty good. It feels just as small as shipment, but it feels bigger at the same time. It looks bigger with the way it's laid out. Brothers, please stop camping. No. 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 Oh. Okay, let's give this MK2 a try. Oh, that sounded loud. Ah. Oh yes, we're cooking. They made a mistake. They gotta nerf this shit because I'm back. Guys, I'm back. They nerfed this shit. They nerfed me. I'm too overpowered. Getting carried away. You actually get quite a few hit markers. It's just a case of being accurate. I mean, if you aim to the upper chest, it'll be consistent. It's a shame they've had to nerf the SPR, but I think they've done it to balance out all three marksmen. I'm wondering how powerful this aftermarket part for the longbow is going to be. This map's great. I like this map. I'm trying to hit 5 on with every gun this year. This is going to be way harder than I thought now. Like, hardcore will make it easier, but for snipers... Right, let's try this SPR now. I think the nerf they've carried out to this gun is part of how the balance is meant to work with it. It's only just come out, but what do you guys think of this map? What do you guys think of the sniping update? I mean, I love the map. I love that they've buffed the SAB again. If you're at close range and you're aiming to the upper chest with these 3 marksmen, they're consistent. Something I forgot to mention is they fixed the no-stock attachment for the XRK Stalker. There's a whole bunch of other different changes they've made to how the game works. The health regen now. Your health now, when you get shot, it regenerates in 5 seconds. Before this update, your health would take 7.7 seconds to regen, but now it takes only 5 seconds. So with your health regenning quicker, it'll be easier to get back in a gunfight. It benefits every playstyle like rushing or camping, but it's however you want to see it. It benefits everyone, so use it to your advantage again. Obviously, I'm going to cover all the content like I said in the intro. I'm probably going to make a separate video on this alone, just covering the fact that they buffed it. Alright, and that is it. This is a great map. Oh, I can't believe I forgot to mention this. The Modern Warfare 2 maps that have carried over, they're now in the quick play. That means if you just search up TDM Hardpoint Domination, on this game, you'll get to play Shoot House, the Farm 18 or Las Almas. I'm actually really happy they did that. Alright guys, that's it for today's video. There's my XRK Stalker class. You know, here's my SAB class. I'm going to make a separate video covering it, like going in depth with it, but I guess you could put on a damage range barrel. Here's my MK2 class. For people that played Modern Warfare 2, you know the Buffalo barrel is necessary for this gun, and the standard class for the SPR. Take off magazine, bolt, or maybe the stock of the comb if you want extra damage range. And yeah guys, thank you for watching. If you are new around here, be sure to like and subscribe for more, and I will see you on the next video.